Hi, this is Amy K. Watson, and I coach purpose-driven, soulful leaders just like you to discover their destiny, own their power, and stand their sacred ground. And what I wanted to talk with you about today is email as a spiritual practice, which I know that's got to be such a strange idea. And it is a strange idea. I'm going to admit that right up front. But here's what I'm talking about. So many of us consider email to be a necessary evil, something that really takes us out of the moment. And speaking of taking us out of the moment, I think I'm going to pause this while that vehicle with the siren goes by. Okay, so we think of email as a necessary evil, and so we don't pay too much attention to it. We notice that something has come in, we respond to it as quickly as we can, or even worse, we notice that something's come in and we avoid it, we drag our feet, we kind of let it sit there and languish for weeks. While meanwhile, the person on the other end of that is wondering, oh gosh, what have I done? What have I said? Did I really piss that person off? Do they not like me anymore? Or what have I done wrong? And of course, that's not our intention when we're avoiding an email. But it's what happens a lot. I know that you've experienced yourself when somebody doesn't respond to your email. So what we can do instead is we can treat email as an opportunity to practice our spirituality, to honor the humanness of the person who sent us an original email, or to honor the person that we are now writing to. And the way that we honor human beings is by thinking about them as full, complete human beings, not just as some kind of robot who is forcing us to do some work. We think of them as having vulnerabilities and needs, and among those needs are needs for certainty and clarity, to be heard, to be seen, to be accepted, to be cared for, to belong. And all of those needs can inform our attitude when we are writing them an email. So in order to practice email as a spiritual practice, it's important that we slow down. We can't just take care of things fast, fast, fast. It's kind of like mindful eating, if you've ever done that. So it means that when you open your email, you breathe, you remind yourself to slow down, you remind yourself to honor the humanness of the other people who are involved, those people who you are going to be writing to and writing about, and you honor your own humanness and your own limitations. So you set a boundary on the time, and you maybe make a commitment to really being fully present with each email for a total of 30 minutes. I don't mean 30 minutes each email. I just mean you sit down for a block of time, and during that time you might respond to as many emails as you can, but you do so mindfully, taking care of each individual, each task, each request, knowing that there's a human being on the other side, and honoring their needs, honoring their frailties, and honoring your own limitations, recognizing that you can only do what you can do, and that's okay. All right. So I'm just going to wrap this up. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't yet, please check out my website at careerleadershipalignment.com. Bye-bye.